Hey, what's going on? Just got dropped off back at Brandon Gap by my dear friend Laura. Headed up to do 73 to Route 4, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna go 2 days or 3 yet, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a little bit cool, overcast, kind of cloudy. Feeling good, ready to go. Just gotta find the trailhead. Oh, that looks like it down there, down the road a bit. All right, good to go. Close call right there. I was getting my stuff out of my friend's car, and my key and wallet was on the floor. I almost didn't see it under the seat. That would have. Is that the trailhead? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, here we go. So here we have this is Sunrise Shelter. Looks like your basic long-term shelter. Someone left their tongs. Someone left a sock. I'm guessing this is a party spot probably. It's pretty close to the road. But yeah, it's right on the trail. Trail's right down here. So there's Sunrise Shelter. Just got a little sprinkle. Hope it doesn't start raining. But it is what it is. Yeah. There we go. So this starts off from the gap with a pretty easy walk through the woods. I feel like this whole section's going to be pretty easy, comparatively speaking. A lot of gradual climbs. There's not a whole lot of elevation spread out through the whole thing. So we shall see. I will say this Bloodroot Gap section, south of 73, this is super easy. I'm doing like 21-minute miles right now. It's a super good pace. It's a nice trail. I'm sure this is a popular trail for trail running. It's kind of just a straight shot, pretty level, slight incline. But yeah, I'm making like crazy good time. Way easier than I was expecting. Got a creepy fog rolling in. Stiff little breeze. That's pretty eerie. There's a neat little spot. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like the snowmobile trail comes through here. Green Mountain Club's got a sign over here. It says good for motor vehicle use and horses and foot travel. So it's stealth camping spot. So that's a neat little area. Trail south. Bloodroot Gap. So I guess that was Bloodroot Gap I just came through. That was nothing. This is a walk in the park, this section right here. And yeah, you folks headed north that think that this is what it's going to be like the rest of the way. I got news for you. That's not the case. Hey, what's up? David Logan Shelter. It's a little lean-to with kind of a closed-in little porch front kind of add-on. Ton of wood. Somebody collected a whole bunch of wood. There's a few different piles. So I'm gonna have a fire tonight. Sit by the fire. That's the first time since the first year I was out I had a little fire. There are a ton camping sites here, tent sites, and the privy's over there. This was super easy. 73 to David Logan here. I don't know what it is, 7 miles, 8 miles. I killed it. I did 25-minute miles. I got it here in like 3 hours or so. It's another 7 miles to Royston's Rest. So I'm not going there today. I'd be pushing it. I don't know if I'm gonna hike out tomorrow. It's 12 miles, 12.7 miles to Route 4 where my car is parked. I could very well hike out tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to. I came out to hang out here for a little bit. So I'm gonna play tomorrow by ear. Hike out to Royston's Rest, whatever it is, and then check from there. Yeah, right now I'm gonna get camp ready and relax. All right. Here's a little video of inside the rest, or not rest, David Logan shelter. So there we go. Fire pit. Ooh, look at this privy. Brand new. Ooh, look at this one. This is nice. Yeah, brand new. There's a shelter right back there. All right, it's about 8 o'clock. Gorgeous, beautiful day. Getting ready to head out from David Logan shelter. I think I'm gonna hike out to Route 4. Woo. About 13 miles or so. I was gonna maybe stay another night, but I'll be at the next shelter by like noon, so I don't really need to stay all afternoon sitting there. Busy night at the shelter. I had 5 other hikers staying, a bunch of tenders, and another kid that stayed with me in the shelter. So busy night at David Logan. This is it though. This could be my last day this summer. I don't know if I'll get out again, but definitely psyched to get to Route 4. Looking forward to seeing some views of Chittenden Reservoir. Give me a good day. Whew, making easy. Good time this morning. Nice little lookout over the pond, which you can't see with the light reflecting, but this is far and away the easiest section so far. 73 to Route 4. This is a cakewalk. Everything north of this is not the same game. But yeah, beautiful day, making good time. I'm looking forward to coming out at Route 4. Check out that rock right there. That's one big boulder, about the size of a house. And we're on the summit of this little ridge right here, so that didn't roll down to anything. It's just sitting there. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Get another view of it from over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not positive, but I think that's the Chittenden Reservoir down there. I could be mistaken. Not 100% positive. But I remember as a kid, I used to go on canoe trips there with Q8, and it was like the beginner trip. And we used to go camp on the far side and take the old aluminum canoes. And the counselors let us have canoe wars out on the lake, which was really pretty cool. I don't know if that's Chittenden or not. Anyway, I wish I had a better view of it. That would be nice. But Trying to get up to Royston's Rest, I think, or Royston's Rest shelter for lunch. About 2 miles more to go. A lot of this trail is side ridge walking right along the side of the ridge, which is a little different than farther north where you're ridge walking on top of the ridge. So a little bit different on this section. So that was 8 miles from David Logan to Rolston Rest here. I did it 3 hours, 36 minutes, about 26-minute miles. So flying pretty good. Definitely gonna take a good rest here, and then I think I'm gonna hike out to Route 4. Got 5 miles, a couple hours. Go get a beer at the Long Trail Inn. It's a good day. And this is Tucker Johnson Shelter. It's like the one right near Route 4. So, a new shelter, a fire pit. But just about at Route 4, main junction's coming up. Yeah, almost there. So here it is, the end of the Long Trail as a solo trail. And from here on in, south, it coincides with the Appalachian Trail, so I'm no longer just out on the Long Trail with Long Trail hikers. This is where it splits right here. So it heads off to Maine that way, and the Long Trail heads north. And I'm headed down to Route 4, about a mile. I don't know, I got mixed feelings about getting to this point, but they're all good either way. So I don't know. You can't describe the Long Trail, you can only experience it, right? All right. There it is, a little shot of Malfunction Junction. Come in and Long Trail to the left, AT to the right. Sorry, not Malfunction Junction, Main Junction. Malfunction Junction's on the south side of Killington. Anywho, 1 mile to Route 4, I'm out. And there she is. There's my home. First glimpse of Pico. Oh. Pay attention when you're hiking, because I just had my head down. I walked right past that sign and went down about a couple hundred yards there to some driveways. So silly me, it's a waste of time. I got to see a nice view of Pico, but oops. Keep your head up. All right, this is the way to Route 4, 1 mile. All right, much better. Oh, yuck. So I gotta say, it's kind of a surreal moment hiking out to Route 4, because I grew up at Pico. I've been going to Pico since I was 5 years old. And I work at Pico. And I've been driving by that lot for as long as I can remember. And I used to see these strange creatures with walking sticks and big humps on their backpack going up and down Route 4. And I wonder what could possibly possess somebody to want to go out and do that. And yet here I am doing just that and about to get to Route 4. I don't know if I have an answer to that question myself, but it's pretty exciting nonetheless. Well, here we are. There's the car. Our trail goes right there. Heads up Killington. I've actually come and done trail magic in this lot before. This is the lot I would come to do that. The BLT goes in right there. And here I am. Oh. Whew. Yeah, so just hiked out from David Logan to Route 4. It's about 13 miles, a little less than that. I took a wrong turn, so I ended up doing 13.1 miles. That's my longest day ever on the long trail. It's not my longest day ever hiking, but that was my most. I've done a 12 and an 11, but that was most 13. My feet are, that's about my limit. My feet are hurting right now. I covered it about 5 hours, 45 minutes. That was a super easy section compared to stuff north of that. That was just a walk in the woods. So yeah, 2 days. I did 8 miles, 13 and done. This was my goal for the summer, to get to Route 4. So we'll see if I can do some extension on that, maybe get to 103, little encore action. That'd be nice, but my schedule is going to fill up here shortly, so I don't know. That might be next summer. But the beat goes on.